But if you want to make her fall in love, be your fucking self and make yourself better every day.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, girls, if you don't have a purpose or a mission as a guy and you're not on your path becoming better every day, they're not going to stay obsessed with you.
I think you'll know when you have like really good game and you're like you have a really good vibe and energy if you don't have money or status. Like that's how you know. If you're getting girls when you're broke and you don't have status, that means when you do have money and you do have status, dude, you're gonna be unstoppable, bro.
That means
like,
you should be a dating coach, sex coach like me.
Yep.
I had a friend that went broke for a bit, and he moved to Vegas, and he was homeless for a while, and he was just like making his money back through poker while he was there, and he got like super scruffy and just like homeless. And he said that he actually got laid more when he was like that.
He didn't give a fuck.
Because he was still confident.
Yep.
So like girls would like the scruffy look, but then they knew like underneath that he was still like civilized and like good at communicating and like lucid. So
It was like a polarity thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting.
yeah, it was interesting.
They're like, I wanted to fuck a sophisticated homeless person since I was a little girl.
Yeah, ever since I've been getting all these views and shit, I've been getting like hundreds of DMs from girls like reaching out to me. And I was talking to my buddy Nathan. He's getting hella DMs as well because he was on the podcast too. But we just noticed like, are these girls really into us? Probably not, dude. They're really not. They're just into us for the clout, and they might see us because we look good.
Well, they
but
noticed you.
Yeah,
finally,
they noticed. Yeah,
'cause
it's
you're out there.
nice. But then we're always gonna be questioning. Okay, is this girl really into me because she met me on social media? That's what I'm gonna be thinking. Like,
And the crazy part is, as you become more famous, it's gonna
it's
be
harder.
a bigger question. than
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna be able to get more girls, but then downside is, are these girls really down for me, or are they down for the clout and the money? And that's another thing is if you're super rich.
Yeah.
How do you know if they're into you because you're super rich?
But you just gotta have a way of qualifying and screening out girls that are not the vibe. And that really just comes down to you need to understand game before you get rich and famous, or else you're gonna end up like Myron.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I know for sure I'm not gonna find like a wifey material in my DMs.
Oh, dude, don't doubt
Maybe,
that. Don't doubt
maybe.
that.
Could,
See,
though.
that was a limiting
but-
belief. I gotta call it out as a coach.
Here's the thing. I want to find a wifey material like at the grocery store, like just
Yeah, like the bookstore.
at the
Do you
bookstore.
do cold approach?
So what is cold approach actually? What is the actual definition? Is it like eye contact? No,
Young
nothing.
Young
Wait,
Padawan, come with us.
Boot camp.
yeah.
If a girl looks at me and then I'm just gonna go talk to her. That's
Yeah.
She gave you an IOI,
So, okay,
indicator
yeah.
of interest, which is basically like her approach. She
Okay.
approached
It's like
you.
her because girls aren't gonna come up to you. Like it's
Yeah.
not in their nature.
Right.
But even because I didn't pick up on IOIs like for the longest time, and I still like sometimes don't.
It's so subtle, bro.
But yeah, that's the thing. It's
But you can cold
subtle.
approach without
Well,
the IOI.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
do. I don't cold approach without the. If they're on their phones and they're just not even looking at me, I'm like, I don't want them. I want the girl who
Hey.
looks at me, gives me a little signal. That's the girl I want.